What if I told you Morrissey called Robert Smith a fat clown with makeup weeping over a guitar? Let's talk about one of post-punk's most notorious feuds. First off, my name is Melody Zenith. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, and DJ. Follow me for more content like this. The Cure and the Smiths were at the forefront of all the alternative music scene in the 1980s, with similar fan bases despite their different musical approaches. The Smiths were known for their lyrical themes of loneliness and alienation, sometimes tackling social issues. They approached their music from a literary perspective with a meandering vocal over melodic chords. Morrissey's charisma and vocal delivery was a prime selling point. On the other hand, The Cure was more dark and atmospheric, while being undeniably pop other times. Morrissey was also known for being intellectual, political, and sensitive, while Robert Smith was more self-deprecating, humble, and introverted. Smith also seemed to actively downplay his own importance. The feud began in the media. Morrissey made some not-so-positive remarks about The Cure's music and even once called Robert Smith a wine bag. On the other hand, Smith made comments about Morrissey being pretentious and self-pitying and found Morrissey's public image disingenuous. You've probably seen that clip floating around TikTok while Robert Smith calls Morrissey a quote-unquote professional intellectual, which is the worst type of person in his opinion. I can appreciate Morrissey's lyricism, but I also love The Cure. If I were choosing to invite like one of them to my barbecue, I'd probably invite Robert because Morrissey doesn't eat meat, and I'd have to purchase a bunch of vegan hot dogs. And I'm an indie musician, I can't afford that. By the 1980s, the Smiths broke up, and the feud between the two singers continued. Robert said Morrissey was whiny, immensely corrupt, campy, and self-righteous. Morrissey, meanwhile, called Robert Smith a fat clown with makeup. Absurd because we all know young Robert Smith looks exactly like goth Ben Affleck. Years went by, and even in 2019, Robert Smith was asked again about his feud, and he replied, "I don't hate him. It's just I've never liked him. He's not my kind of person at all." He also described the whole feud as hilarious. So what do you guys think? Whose side are you on? Thanks for watching. My name is Melody Zenith. Check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Melody Zenith. Check out my schedule. I DJ twice a week. I do dark wave, post-punk, gothic rock, etc. Come and join the community. It's tons of fun.